Now, this is a very niche market in India and globally, but BMW wants a pie of this segment as well. VIPs, royal families, and celebs known for the wrong reasons. These are the kind of people who would want to invest into an armored vehicle. Why invest? Well, it is something, it's a place on four wheels that can possibly save you from the worst attacks possible. I'm talking about bullets, but grenade attacks as well. This is called the 7 protection. It is based on the 7 series petrol, and before you say yet yes, it looks like the regular 7 series petrol, because people in these cars, people who will be owning these cars, they don't want the wrong kind of attention on the road. So it's like a normal 7 series, but it's 4.6 ton in terms of the weight. There's a proper protection shell, a protection core inside the vehicle, which is basically where you will be safe from all kind of attacks. Give you a few numbers first, and by the way, the rear of the car, because they're working on the battery to get the juice up again, so I'm standing over here. I'll give you a few numbers also. Pricing, they don't want to talk right now. BMW is very tight-lipped on the pricing, but to give you a figure estimate, in the same segment you have the Mercedes-Benz S-Guard, and that's approximately, before the options taken, approximately for 9 CR extra. So there's the kind of money you'll be paying, but for the kind of people it is meant for, it is a good investment. It is based on the 7 series, so the engine is powerful enough to sprint you from 0 to 100 in 6.6 seconds, which is faster than the competition. Other figures, you look at these tires over here, they are special tires from Michelin, and even if they get punctured with bullets, they can still take you for approximately 30 kilometers at a speed of 80 km/h, and that's the minimum certified. You can go more as well. In the trunk of the car, you have an optional add-on, which is basically providing you clean, safe oxygen to inhale in case there's a gas attack. The car will ensure the outside air remains outside, and the cylinders over here can basically help you breathe for an extended time period. Now, the entire shell, the glasses as well, all the glasses around the car, they are pretty thick enough to take even 51 calibers easily, and shatterproof. If you come closer, you can make out this is a proper glass area, but the actual visible area is much less. That is the kind of thickness these doors provide you. These doors are powered. You can make out they are powered doors. They are very heavy, 200 kgs each, and it does give the option of an emergency exit in the case of an attack. Something happens, there is a provision to actually have detonate small bombs on all the 4 bolts, and the doors can come out like an aircraft situation. So all the 4 doors support that function. I've told you about the engine, I've told you about the performance. What else? Well, if you come on this part of the car, this is where the engine is, and as is the case with armored cars, this area is not really heavily protected. But then if you're traveling in a convoy, you'll have your guards around you in case something happens. Same length, same design as the 7 series, but what gives you the extra level of protection is the core over there. Unlike the competition, which are basically modifying a regular car into an armored car, this is made like this from the word go in a different production facility. So that helps to keep the weight down as well, something to provide you extra agility. What happens with the agility factor? This is the only car in the segment to offer you rear wheel steering, so that just gives you an extra brownie points to get out of a tight situation.